Welcome aboard the Starship Dragon. I'm Commander Krim, and welcome back to Grandia, Part 14. I do want to apologize if you're keeping up with the series on YouTube and you're wondering why it's been so long between Part 13 and Part 14. I've been busy with work this week, so I didn't really have a lot of time to stream this game. But now I am, and now I have, and here we are. So, yes, Part 14. Grandia MMO. I mean, wouldn't be surprised if that was a thing. Honestly, I kind of forgotten what we're doing. We have Bunny Boy in the party. Guido's tent. B-I-M-O. B-I-M-O.
Oh my god.
B-I-M-O, and Bimo is her name. Oh. I don't remember what we were doing. Also, hello Bimo. Welcome in. Hopefully I can keep you occupied because I know you've got a number of hours of late work to do. So hopefully I can keep you entertained so you don't be so bored. I forget what we're doing. Other than fighting Yeti people and all this. Work is the worst, yeah. I mean, one reason I didn't stream last night is because I had a 12.5 hour shift yesterday. Went in at 7 o'clock, stayed till 7:30. And I don't even remember what abilities I was using to try to work up. Was I trying to work up wind? Oh my god, I should look at that before I got into fighting. Oh crap. No idea what I should be doing. I'm playing a shed of V Rising. If it's not on the list, absolutely should be. V Rising. I feel like I've heard of it, but I couldn't tell you what it is.
100 million degrees. Take that.
Oh yeah, I forgot the boring voice acting that rap does.
Oh, power of explosion! Blast away!
Oh, power of explosion. $723? Holy crap.
Easy.
Okay, so what were we working on? I have to go back and check because I don't remember. Moves, Justin. We are working up your physical attack skills because you have nothing else right now. Okay, so Justin just needs to attack. Fina is working up water, earth, and fire. Fire needs to get to 27. No, fire's at 28. So that means that last skill has to be unlocked from some other means. Okay. Earth is 22. Water is 23, so water's 25. So she needs to do earth. She needs to work on earth more. Okay, so she needs to cast more earth. Rap, you're just there. You just exist. Guido, you don't have any skills at all. So, okay. So pretty much the only requirement is Fina using earth. Right? Yes, Fina just needs to use earth. Okay. Oh yeah, I remember going this way. With all the skating Yetis. Just has 4 sword skills that use magic, fire, explosion, ice, and lightning. One of each element. Makes sense. Alright, what do you have for Earth? Tremor! Let's shake things up.
Oh, Earth, awaken!
I'm all shook up. Ooh, ooh. I feel like I've made that joke already. FEMA has learned end of the world. Did I load the wrong save? Didn't she already have that? Didn't she already have that spell? Did I load the wrong save? No, I know what it is. I thought she already unlocked it because I remember the name. I remember that because she doesn't have the MP to cast it yet. Yeah, there it is right there. She doesn't have the MP to cast it. That's why I remember it. It requires 33 MP, but she can't cast it. Because she has a maximum of 30 right now. Whatever. It's fine. It's no big deal. Because she has another one. Yeah, she's missing the one that goes right here next to Tremor. It was, the name of it is escaping me right now, but it was an ability that, like, did, like, a massive heal on everybody and restored their status. Huh. Okay, whatever. Not a big deal. Yeah, Tree of Life, that was it. A vampire in a vast continent only loading screens is when loading up. You can build several story castles, unlock tech, and release between powerful roaming enemies with stronger gear every level. Simon Belmont of Dracula. Alright, hold on. It's suggested by viewers. 11 OP, Curse TV. We go in here. Rising. What system is it on? I guess it doesn't really matter right now. Find out later. That's your suggestion, so okay. Got it.
Not bad, eh?
I forgot how much I hated hearing him talk. I don't need to go this way. I've already been here. I do really wonder how I must have loaded the wrong save. Do you do private solo games? I'd have to have others be able to play it too, to take full advantage of that. Which, speaking of that, it reminds me.
Oh, Earth, awaken!
We discussed it last week about creating a Friday night, what I call FVF, Friends versus Friends stuff. I've got a number of people who seem to be willing to be a part of that in some way or another. I do have a channel in the Discord about it. So if you want more information, feel free to ask away there. We'll talk about it there. Any time I actually want to do one, I'll put that information in that channel. Likely, speaking of this right now, I may change my mind, between now and then. But if I were to decide right now, I would say that this coming Friday we'll probably do an FVF on Friday, because I don't have. I should say it like this: I believe peak season of my job is supposed to be over now, so my hours should be easing out very, very soon. So I should be able to start at my normal time on like a Friday. So we can do, we should be able to do the FVF this coming Friday. I haven't decided for sure what game we're going to play. I'm thinking actually doing Jackbox because it's something that everybody can participate in without needing to have any software installed or download a game or something or whatever. All you got to have is internet access to a browser and you can play. So, are you serious? Are you fucking serious? Are you fucking serious? Are you fucking serious right now? For YouTube viewers, well, they didn't see any of that. Well, most of that. I paused. They didn't see me struggling with my internet speeds. All right, let's keep quaking things.
Oh, Earth, awaken!
All right, we won.
All right. Oh, it's a bird. I thought there was money up there. Yeah, okay. I gotta go back now. I really feel like I loaded the wrong save. This is the one I loaded, 46 hours, 6 minutes. Why does it feel like nothing got accomplished? Did I forget to save after? Because there's stuff that I've done that I'm having to redo now for some reason. I'm so confused. Yeah, I got this item. I was getting chased like crazy. They were desperate for my ass. Oh, well, Fina's ass probably, because, you know, it's a nice ass she's got, but we're not going to talk about that. Tremor, the middle one.
Oh, Earth, awaken!
Fina's learned Tree of Life. There it is.
All right, we won.
So now at this point, she has everything that she can unlock short of her level 99 skills, so she can just do whatever she wants. I don't even remember what we were doing. We're trying to go up this mountain to do what? Bah, boom! Make things go boom! And then Justin whack stuff.
Oh, power of explosion, blast away!
Imagine the ability to be able to summon a nuke at will. That's essentially what you're doing here. Got 900 damage.
Pretty easy.
That's not even using her end of the world skill. How much damage is that thing gonna do? Burn flare!
Blaze brightly, oh flame!
Burn, bitches! Oh, no, I was trying to say before my internet decided to mess up was I'm tentatively scheduling next Friday for our first FVF event. This coming Friday. Again, tentatively scheduled and tentatively planned for it to be Jackbox. Anybody that has internet access will be able to play. Figured it'd be the best thing to do to start with because nobody has to download a game or make sure they've got any software or anything installed. You just straight up, you know. I must have forgotten to save because I did this already. It's the giant snowball that makes a path. Whatever. Again, it'll all depend on if peak season is actually over at my job. And my hours kind of like return to a normal level. But that's the plan. So, if anybody is interested in being a part of that, at least you know what's coming. I'll make sure to post it in the Friday FVF channel on my Discord if I decide to commit to that.
This'll teach you.
What do we get? A fur sword. Sword for furries. No, it's fur as in like fir tree. It's actually probably supposed to be a fire sword, but yeah. Let's get rid of that panacea. Has a fire element to it, I'm sure. Yeah, plus 38 attack, attribute fire. Yeah. Nope, not interested. Oh, that's not the right way to go. This is the right way to go. Nope, this was not the right way to go either. Well, shit. Did I go backwards when I shouldn't have? Okay, frame rate. A furry sword? No, 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 no. Fur, as in fir tree. We talked enough about furries today with my newfound interest in Roxy from Security Breach.
Oh, power of explosion!
Or Rouge the Bat from
blast
Sonic.
away.
A video you sent me the other day, by the way, Darth, was funny as fuck. I didn't get
Pretty easy.
some of it because I didn't recognize some of the characters, but just the comics and the voice acting in it was great. It's away. So many Yetis and reindeer. Rouge the Bat because you're just in ladies with good arguments. No, I've argued enough with ladies in my life. I had enough of that.
This'll teach you.
Especially when they lie to me about loving me. Not that that's a sore spot or anything.
Not bad, eh?
Please rap, for the love of monkeys, stop talking. Just stop speaking.
Strike through.
Heave ho!
Piece of
Run out of spots to put those microaromas. I knew it was going to be running out. Let's do 50 HP to the whole party. Is there something that's not worth keeping that does less? Oh, status. There we go. That works. I do not need panaceas. Oh, hell. I gotta kick a snowball from somewhere else. Hello, Yetis. With horizontally red tits. Man flame!
Blaze brightly, O flame!
Yeah, just attack. It's fine.
Not bad, eh?
Fiend is about to be 29. Oh, well, wasn't planning on picking up an item, but okay. What's this? Life Seed. Plus 3 max HP. We're going to put it on Thena. I don't trust that Rap and Guido are going to be staying permanently because last time I invested a lot in the 2 extra party members 3 and 4. They left. I'd rather not invest too much in party members 3 and 4 anymore. Fuck, I found a dead end again and somehow I got here. What the hell? Oh my god. Oh my god, what the... How did I get back on this part? I'm gonna go back over here and save. Or heal. This is a loop that led back to where I just was. Oh my god. So I gotta get over there somehow. Fuck off and keep Yetis. I mean, you're not hard to kill, so it's like it's a problem, but I'm trying to get somewhere, damn it. Get out of my way. Don't you have better things to do than take your horizontal red nipples and bother me with them?
Blaze brightly, O flame! Pretty easy.
Fina 29. Oh, eat a dick.
Here goes.
And you only get 2 of them. Bird bitches.
Brightly, O flame!
We won! We won!
No. Fuck off. Shit. Well, never mind. That was a dead-end trap. But I still got the initiative, so... Somehow I snuck up on giant snow people.
Blaze brightly, O flame! Pretty easy.
I need a place to unload. I have a lot of crap I need to dump off. I need a place to unload this stuff.
Blaze brightly, O flame!
Get ready to get singed.
Piece of cake!
So many macaronas. Rap's close to getting a level. Snowball kick! That's my ultimate move, by the way. Snowball Keek. You have to say it that way, too. Snowball Keek. K-E-C-K. Don't say snowball kick. It's just boring. You gotta say it with pizzazz. Keek. I don't know why you have to do that, but you do. It's because I said so. That's why. And everyone does what I say to do, right? Ah! Snuck ya! It's like you two were having a nice, quiet, intimate moment on the edge of that cliff, and I just interrupted it. But hey, I don't judge you for doing what you're into. It's like Frenglish, you don't say works, you say works. True story. Works? I don't know how to... How do I pronounce that? I'm not sure. I get what you're trying to say, but I don't know what the... I don't know how to pronounce what I'm reading.
Not bad, eh?
This map needs 400 experience to level. I got this chest. See, I've been here. I got that chest. Did I, like, go all the way up this mountain? No, otherwise I would... If I got all the way up this mountain, I would have saved. Unless... I don't get it. What happened? You know what? I might have saved a... I'll just keep going. I might have made a save state. Not actually a save. I didn't think about that. The O like ooh and the R like Spanish Yoda. Ooks. I don't care. Shit. It's okay. I just no. See, that's how you say EH is A. That very dry R. I don't deal with a lot of dry R's. I usually deal with a lot of wet P's. Never mind. No, if I had made a save state, that chest wouldn't have been opened. What am I doing? Like, truly, what am I doing? Did I go the wrong way from the save point? No, I don't... I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing now. We went to Zilpadon. We went down underneath the thing and got the... We went down underneath the town, underneath the fountain, and got something, right? God, I fucking don't know what we should be doing. You're supposed to get to line A for final recognition, which you got, so they should have for where to go next. Then why was I on the plateau? Three wise men should know the way to ALENT. What was the 26th? That was Sunday. At 9 o'clock. Okay. At 47 hours, 25 minutes. Game time. So yeah. That was an hour and a half after that save. So I did do all that. So where are we? Yeah, she's got Life Tree and World Ender. Yeah, I saw the link. Hang on. I want to make sure that So this is a save point. I made a save state here, Rainbow Mount Peak. I made a save state here, but I didn't actually save here? Okay. I'm confused as to how I didn't actually save.
This word, as well as how to say more interesting and often confusing words from Spanish, and how to pronounce the Spanish alphabet too, so make sure to stay tuned for those. This is the name given to the letter J in Spanish. They don't call it J, of course, they call it Jota. La Jota. La Jota is J in Spanish. Jota. And now you know. More videos here on how to pronounce more interesting names and, you know, improve your Spanish, Spanish letters in particular. I'll see you there to learn more. Thanks for watching.
So now I'm curious, is this the right way to... Well, I mean, it would have to be. The compass showed this direction.
Blaze brightly, O flame! right, Leo Flame.
Hope I'm going the right way now. I should have saved.
Not bad, eh?
Okay, so if I were to go... This is the base. Okay. Alright. I don't even know why I'm going up this mountain now. I'm sure there'll be a point where I remember. Where the key will be like, by the way, you're doing this now. Oh, right, okay, yeah, I remember now. I'm just gonna kill enemies until I figure out what it is. He's dragging that. No, I don't know. I don't remember what I'm supposed to do. Ew. Crap your egg at me.
We won! We won!
I gotta fix that plague on Thena, where she gets something like Magic Block, which is like 98% of her power right now. Remember those damn red crabs.
Oh, power of ice. Not bad, eh?
Hopefully I can try to make it go a little bit faster, Bimo. I don't know. I can, if I don't know if my bitching's helping at all. I'm trying. These things take no damage. I got hit with elementals.
100 million degrees. Take that.
How many more hours do you have to work, Bimo? Okay. This way. I'm under the waterfall. Gilnewt? No. Shit.
Here goes!
Well, at least that attack manages to do something to them as well. Luckily.
Blaze brightly, O flame! Pretty easy.
Oh, resurrection potion. Those are definitely worth keeping. Dump off these panaceas. I really don't need them. Oh, there's a goodie over there. I want the goodie. Oh, I'm getting the goodie. What is the goodie? Trust. Really? Another one of those? Ugh. No, it's equipment. Or not equipment so much as I think it's it's sort of like pseudo equipment from how I understand it. Basically, you don't really equip it per se. You just have it in your character's inventory, and that character supposedly gets a better IP. But it hasn't really been that useful to me. I haven't really noticed that huge of a difference without it. So I don't think it's that useful of an item. Hi, Black Rose. Welcome in. I think it stands for somebody. I think Pertu told me about it. Looked it up for me. I think it stands for initiative point. So it's like where your character starts on the, that little bar that appears right here, or well, not right here, but like right there. I think like the higher your IP is, it designates how far along that bar that they start at the beginning of battle. It's like the higher your IP, the closer they are to initiating their command first. That's kind of how I understand it, but it hasn't really been that big of a deal because, my characters usually get there pretty quick. I was going to say, please notice me. I did notice you, Black Rose. I did. How are you doing? Also, Dark, could you throw down some shout-outs, please, for Black Rose, for Bimo, for Mikey. I think those are the only streamers we have in here right now. Just full? Well, what'd you have to eat? I assume you mean food. But knowing you... Just kidding. I'm just kidding. You ordered an Indian? Never mind, I asked a stupid question.
Oh, wind, twist like a tornado.
I walked into that one. No, Darth, I'm sure he ate her, if you know what I mean. As in, out.
Come back with reinforcements.
That's right, I forgot Mikey's playing Rebirth on PC. How's that going for you, Mikey? His blood was good enough, I guess, when that other part was done by another blood tall. Oh, okay. I asked no questions. I need no further explanation. Yeah, I got sniffles. Why do I keep attacking the stupid crabs? Sorry, bud. Comet's in my lap, and I'm trying not to sneeze to shake him because he's trying to sleep.
Oh, wind, twist like a tornado.
It was 2 months. It's not sickness. It's just, I don't know. I'm having a weird issue with my allergies lately. Like, sometimes I'll be fine for a long period of time, and then just, like, I start having sniffly issues and sneezing. And it's not sickness or cold. It's just, like, my nose just decides to get stuffed for no explainable reason. I'll be fine in, like, 20 minutes. Probably wouldn't hurt for me to take an allergy pill just to kind of help shrink it down, whatever the problem is.
Not bad, eh?
I think I'm going to go do that. I'm going to blow my nose and then take an allergy pill. While I do that, I'm going to... Some of you might have missed it. I want y'all to see my raid video again. Because I'm proud of the work I did on it. You son of a bitch. Look, I can just pause like that. Fuck you, you little lizard, eel, things, whatever. Check out my raid video, my intro, my new trailer, I guess you could say. I'll be right back. Hang on, I got one more thing I gotta do. But yeah, that's gonna be my my trailer for the channel. I'm gonna have it on my my channel. The offline screen. You have like a video that plays on your channel. If you have one selected, I'm gonna play it there. Yeah, Comet's adorable. He's my special little boy. So handsome. He's he's without a doubt the only reason I'm still alive today. Without a single doubt. We're gonna see if I was making a cup of coffee and it wasn't ready by the time that trailer ended. So give me like 2 seconds. I'll be right back. Having a Keurig machine is nice. Yeah, I'm an old man. At 3 o'clock in the afternoon, I just made a cup of coffee. Take the lady magnet? Yeah, okay. It was a lady repellent for one of them because she was allergic to cats. Women don't like me, Rose. All right. need to resume the. Oh, recording. It is recording. Never mind. What the fuck am I, a fucking duck? You're also in the UK.
Oh, wind, twist like a tornado.
And not the kind of like me that I was referring to. Whew! Okay, that's still too hot.
Come back with reinforcements.
I think I literally felt my eyebrows singe on that one. So late though, I don't care each leg. He did. He did. That's a funny answer. Women aren't usually attracted to me? There we go, that's more accurate. They do their best to stay away from me. I'm too weird. I'm not a normal guy, so it makes other women uncomfortable.
Take that.
Please don't let people forget about me when they bring up a topic up when I'm involved. What the fuck am I, a fucking duck? There was going to be like a quack joke I could make there, but I don't know, I couldn't come up with something. Deaf fruit. You use it, you suddenly become deaf. +3 vitality. Let's go Justin, sure. Where's one of my fucking duck? Comment, that's my cup. I don't think you would like coffee, Comet. I'm just going to throw that out there. I guess you probably aren't going to like coffee. Right now, yeah, well, you're going to burn your tongue. But it's still hot right now. He just like bolted off the desk. He did. He was like he walked over like you guys can't see my desk, but like he was like right next to where my drinks are right here. He like slowly walked down like I have like an L-shaped desk over here to my left. He walked down one side of it, turned to the left to go in front of my other monitor over here, and then just went like whoosh, like something shot him in the ass. Just getting hot from the smell. Can you actually get like coffee, caffeine high from inhaling coffee? Na Catman. I really need to get my. I need to figure out how to streamline the Comet Takeover redemption, because I want to bring that back. I know you guys enjoyed hearing me or hearing him cuss in a very high-pitched voice. Because he's a good long sniff. Yeah, he does that. This time I didn't put any creamer in it because I wanted to get back over here and get back on the game. But yeah, I usually put hazelnut cream in my coffee. That's right, I put nut cream in my coffee. Y'all heard me. Because when he pulled it off the desk. I mean, he gets the zoomies randomly. He just does. That's why I got him a little like automatic ball that like moves around the room automatically. All he's gotta do is like play with it, and he can like chase it around and stuff. Catman does exist actually. He's a wrestler, superhero, and martial teacher of many other heroes, including Black Canary and Batman. Okay. Oh, I got it. Save money. I get it. Yeah, but it usually ends up with my
Oh, wind, twist
coffee
like a
being salty.
tornado.
Shut up, me. Just shut up. Shut up, Krim. You're making coffee actually unattractive. Shut up. Well, it's almost like I have ADD sometimes, even though I don't think I actually do. I've never been diagnosed, but like I'll read something in chat, and then I'll be like, oh, okay, maybe they meant that from something I said like, I don't know, 30 seconds to a minute ago. And I'll just like da 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 da, and then like my brain will be like, oh, they mean this. And then I sit here going,
Oh, wind, twist like a tornado.
dumbass! Dumbass!
Not bad, eh?
It paused and clicked. Yeah, I swear I'm not actually a slow man, but sometimes. Sorry, makes a joke in minute 1 of the stream. All right, goodbye, everybody. Hour 8. Bye, everybody. See you later. Oh, yeah. I promise I'm not slow. It's the thing. The thing is, like, I say so much. Like, so many things come to mind, and I just say so much stuff. And then, you know, you guys have like a 5 to 10 to 15 second delay because of the stream, and you guys say something in response to something else I said, and then I forgot that I said that 15 seconds earlier.
Oh, wind, twist like a tornado.
I'm not slow, I just need 50 years of explanation. Also, it's like sometimes my wit betrays me. Like sometimes I can be really witty and come up with the quick, fast, and humorous response, and then other times my brain is like trying to come up with something funny, and I'm just sitting here like looking like a moron. My streams, I get started saying something distracted by something and forget I was even talking about. Oh, that is commonplace. And I don't entirely think that's like a particular,
Not bad, eh?
like a, I don't think it's anything related to like memory or anything like that. I think that's just a streamer thing. I think that's literally just a streamer thing. Like you start talking about something and then you see something happening in a game and you got to focus on that for a second. And when you get done focusing on that, you got to try to remember back what you were just thinking about that you wanted to make a comment about. And then you're just like, so, it's only been 15 seconds. What was I talking about? Was I even talking about something? Was I even talking? Was I even here? Fuck, that's too hot! Shit! My OC is meant to be sassy, cool, sexy, and cunning and dangerous. Then I come in and I'm like, Durr. I mean, there's some days that I can pop off really quickly, and usually that's more common than not. But there's sometimes I'm just like, I feel like there's a punchline right there on the tip of my tongue. Nope, I just farted. Okay. You some tea right now? Well, I know they make Keurig pods for tea. I do know that, so... Was it a fart, though? My ass is a little extra itchy right now.
Here goes.
I am out of strong magic, huh?
Oh, wind, twist like a tornado.
Go look up teas from Witters of Chelsea. Best teas you'll ever have, especially the fruit teas. Oh. Talk about teas. It was like, oh, motherfucker, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be jacking with me. Why? Why is this fucking happening? Is everything still okay? Maybe I'm overreacting. Okay, no, everything's fine. It's just a one-time thing. I have internet issues sometimes, Rose. And my internet speeds just like randomly for no reason whatsoever. My upload speeds just drop to like single digits. And I don't have a reason or explanation for it. And it's something I've been hassling with for, it seems like an increasingly amount of time. So when I notice it happen, it usually just sets me off. But maybe that time it was just a short glitch. That time must have been short enough that maybe nothing happened. Because I still have the same number of dropped frames from the last recent issue. So, okay, sorry. I overreacted for no reason. The microphone saturation being interrupted, which is a sign for me that you're using internet. Well, don't my internet cutting out on me and having to pull about 3 damn separate vids to YouTube. Yeah, that's. I mean, that's why I record my streams. For one, I usually record specifically like the game that I'm playing because it's more focused content for YouTube. But on the off chance that the internet does get crap out for a reason and it completely resets my internet connection to Twitch, which sometimes happens anyway. At least the YouTube will still be consistent. And sometimes it's even happened to where, just out of the blue, for no reason whatsoever, no dropped frames, no load, no disconnect issues or anything, all of a sudden it just says, OBS has lost connection to Twitch. Just, bink! And then I wait 30 to 45 seconds and, oh, bing, it's back. No explanation, no cause, no reason, just almost sort of like if you... I don't know if you ever had to deal with dial-up internet, but all of a sudden back in dial-up internet days, when you're right in the middle of something, your dial-up internet just goes click. No reason, no drops, no nothing, just all of a sudden click, you're off. Sometimes it just happens, and I don't get it. It's even worse when you don't know how to edit vids, you just have to upload them. No, I don't. I mean. I don't unless I'm doing a pre-produced video, I usually don't edit videos anymore. I kind of have, the way I run my stream, I'm kind of doing on-the-fly editing. Whenever I take a break and pull up a BRB screen or something, I pause my recording. So people watching the YouTube video won't see the 2 minutes, 5 minutes, whatever, that I'm away from the stream. It just cuts there and then resumes the video on the other side of the break. The stream obviously sees the break, but the post video, they don't see that. So I upload that video later. Of course, then I do upload my VODs to a separate YouTube channel in case I need to pull them for whatever reason. I still have an archive of the unedited video, unedited stream, but the videos themselves are completely separate. That's what I upload to my regular YouTube channel. It's a little more focused that way. That way, if I have a couple of games that I play in a single stream, each game has its own video on YouTube. I think I reached 62 subs on YouTube now. Not bad for me since I started a couple of years ago. That sounds great. That's awesome. My YouTube channel has been up for 8 years. Now, granted, that also is the YouTube content I have been using since, or I've been making since 2013. But I had a channel before that, and then I made a new channel and transferred my content from the old channel to the new one, which is about, I don't know, maybe a couple of hundred videos. It wasn't very many. And I did that about 8-9 years ago, I think. But that channel has 380 some odd subscribers. So, you know, it's gone up substantially since I started streaming. And like uploading my videos more succinct, like focused videos to YouTube over like just uploading the streams straight to YouTube. I think it's the focused content has helped. The viewer numbers have gone up and the subscribers have gone up a bit. It's still nothing huge, like, you know, 300 some odd subscribers isn't much for 8 years, but you know, it's fine. I have more subscribers on YouTube than I have followers on Twitch right now, but you know, that's to be expected. Yeah, my internet didn't shit the bed for very long earlier, and I had a short bout of it just like a minute ago, but it's fine now. Fingers crossed. Justin's almost 31. I'm still going to have to like call Comcast or something and find out why it's still happening. As I did everything that they asked me to do, and it's still happening. Let's keep growing. It's all that matters. I'm trying. I'm trying. And I'm also trying. What kind of bugs me about. It bugs me less now because I'm trying to like not focus on it as much. What bugs me about my slower growth, or I should say, what bugs me about my growth compared to somebody else, which I know I shouldn't be doing, but there are streamers that I have watched and become part of their communities while they were very tiny, but they grew like exponentially faster than mine, and it kind of disheartens me. It discourages me some. Like, I'm not going to mention her name because it sounds like I want to sound like I'm insulting her, but I don't want to. But I don't want to seem like that. But like she started streaming like, I don't know, maybe like 6 months, maybe less than that, prior to the time when I started watching her. And in that time, and which was, you know, I'd been streaming for like 3 or 4 years by that point, and she now has like anywhere between 60 to 80 viewers every stream. It's just like, what? And part of it is, you know, understandable because it's female. It's female. I mean, not trying to take a shot at you, again, Black Rose or anything like that. I've always said, and I've always believed, that female video game streamers on Twitch are going to grow faster than guys, because the women are the anomaly. They are the minority, you will. They're the video games are a male-dominated hobby, and so a female being involved in that is going to be more alluring, is going to draw more attention, especially if they are on a camera or using a VTube avatar or something like that. That's like extremely sexy, right? Set aside like the whores that are like wearing like extremely skimpy clothing and deliberately being on stream just to be a sex object. So, you know, set that aside. But like even just normal women who are on stream not wearing anything provocative for any particular reason, they're just female streaming, they're going to draw more attention than guys. That's just how it is, because male-dominated medium and the guys are the horny ones. And send a tech guy over, see it, drops, believe the modem records and drops. Have the tech guy's opinion what modem she gives the company provided when it's working. Well, see, okay. The modem I have, I just replaced today. The modem I got before from them was theirs also. And the one I got today that replaced the one that I had was also theirs. It was from the company, from Comcast. And it's supposedly an upgraded version. It does look a little bit different. And the way I had to set it up was a little bit different than the first one. The last time I talked to the people, the customer service people, they did some things that the normal lower people normally don't do on their end, and he also said he was going to how did he put it? He was going to put in a ticket for some back end work on this situation. That was sort of, I was sort of it's not verbatim, but sort of paraphrasing. That's what I was trying to say. Sort of paraphrasing what he said, but it's essentially what he said was he put in a ticket to have some back end work done on the problem. So basically, he was saying that he's going to have some additional work done on their end. And so, I don't know if that work that they're going to do has been done yet. But I've done everything that I can do on my end, like changing my modem and stuff like that. Doesn't explain the success of male exclusive streaming agencies, and I'm not. What I'm, to follow up on that other conversation and to add to what you're saying, Darth. I'm not saying that men will never grow on Twitch. Obviously, they have, and they will. And if that was the case, then every big streamer would be female only. There would be no Maximilian Dudes. There would be no Kai Sinats. There would be no insert big male streamer here. Obviously, that's not the case. But what I'm saying, as far as if you went, okay, I'm streaming Grandia right now. Let's say another streamer decided to get on and stream Grandia also, and that person happens to be female. Doesn't have to be a sexy female. Doesn't have to be a slutty female. It's just a female streamer. And a new person says, I want to go see if there's any viewers, any streamers playing Grandia. And say we both have the same amount of viewers. I have 8 viewers right now. Let's say this hypothetical female streamer also gets about 7 to 8 viewers. If a new person goes to the Grandia category and sees my stream and sees hypothetical female streamer, and we both have roughly the same amount of viewers, and the viewer is likely male, they're going to go to the female streamer first. And may stay there, just because she's female. That's just how it goes. Now, that said, I'm also not saying that every female streamer is going to be successful, because I know a few that aren't. But in the male versus female category, females are going to draw more attention first, because there's even if it's unintentional, sexual attraction to it. Even if it's a female that's just not showing any skin, is doing, or maybe not even have a camera. She may not have anything at all. She may just be playing video game footage, and she's not actually on screen. She's just talking. That will still draw viewers. It's just a fact. They're playing large male streamers, but women seem to be liked more. And obviously, though, we go into different categories that gets out of control. Like I say, we get into categories of the women that are wearing a bikini, or they're wearing a very low cut top and showing a bunch of cleavage, or having their tits really pushed up, and that gets into like OnlyFans type area category. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm just talking about female video game streamers that are streaming on Twitch. They are more likely to get viewers because they are female. Period. It's just a fact. It's just a fact. Everybody knows the ticket they completed, saying I'm going to keep asking this still. So yeah, I need to get back in, because I have they gave me not necessarily a work order number, but essentially what it is. They gave me a number that was like my work order number, I could probably like get in touch with them again and say, hey, this is the work order number that you guys have given me. What is the process of it on your guys' end? Have you finished it? Are you still working on it? Like, what's the process on your guys' end regarding this problem? I want to know, so I know that these problems that I'm still having have not yet been solved, and that's okay, because that means you guys are still working on it. If you guys have worked on it, and I'm still dealing with these problems, we have another step to take. If you guys haven't fixed it yet, that's okay. I can be patient, knowing that potentially the problem will be solved once they fix it. I personally choose the male streamer over the female because I'd rather be in a chat with people of similar minds. I don't really have time to simp. And see, I can't speak from the female perspective on that, because obviously I'm a guy. I can't say for certain that if the average female Twitch viewer, will they do the same thing? Would they go watch a female streamer over a guy, or would it be the same kind of thing where they would go for the opposite gender just because they want to, you know? And again, it may not be an attraction thing. It's just the fact that a female is a rare thing. In the stereotypical history of video game hobby, it's typically male dominated. So having the female is the rarity. So that's what they want to go see. It's sort of like to try to sound less, as I'm not trying to make it sound like a sexist thing, and it's absolutely not a sexist thing. Here's a way I can kind of compare it. It's the unusual aspect. It's like if you find out there's a streamer that is disabled in some way. Maybe they can't use their hands for whatever reason. They have a mental disability, or maybe they had a terrible accident or something, and they can't actually like use a controller, but they use a different type of controller to play a game. I actually watched a streamer primarily because of that. I will completely admit that I did that because I wanted to see how he's able to play video games and not be using a controller. And he had this device that he used his mouth on. I don't know exactly how he did it. I don't know if he blew on it or used his tongue or something. I don't know what he did. The details of it are a mystery to me because I didn't pay that long attention. But there was a streamer playing, I think he was playing COD actually, that was actually playing the game and doing a fantastic job. And he was just had this sort of like, it looked like the end of a flute was his controller. He's put his mouth on it and he did everything while just blowing on this little device, And I wanted to see that because it was the unusual thing. If he was just a regular guy that was streaming COD, I wouldn't have watched it because I don't care. So it was the unusual factor, and that's what I think it is. Less the fact that they're women and I am attracted to women. It's the fact they are the minority. They are the odd aspect. So that's what I want to go watch is the females over the guys. I'm not saying I don't watch guy streamers, but that's what I'm saying. Because I don't want to make it seem like it's a sexist thing. That's not what I'm trying to get at. It's the fact that it is the unusual thing. It's a different type of streamer. So females are different because they are females. Let me try to catch up with chat because I went on a rant and I know you guys are responding too. Me being one of them, it's taken a while to get where I am now, but I know I'm going quicker than some male friends I know that stream. Yeah, I mean, it's certainly a thing. Excuse me. I will say I enjoyed streaming today on World because I was surprised. I felt like I wanted to stream today. It's for me, I have to have consistency. It's part of just my mental. It's the way my brain works. I have to have consistency and routine with everything that I do. When I get up in the morning to get ready for work, I have a routine that I do every morning, and I barely deviate from that at all. And it's just how my brain works. So I don't really stream when I feel like streaming. I stream at this particular time on these particular days because that's a schedule that I want to commit to, and that is what I do. That's just how my brain works. I can't just stream when I feel like it. So sometimes I stream and I'm not entirely in the mood for it, but when I also know that once I get started on a stream, I'll be fine. yes, I enjoy doing it. But even though there's times where I'm like, okay, I really should start sitting up for a stream, but I just don't want to tonight. But I also know that once I hit play, or once I hit start, and I start recording or start streaming, and I'm like 5 minutes in or listen to my intro video or whatever, I'm sort of like back in that hype, pumped mood, and I'm ready to go. You know, the part of me that said I just don't feel like streaming would get kicked out the window. It's just how I am. I watch a mix, honestly. Follow a mix because I find them interesting for reasons of different kinds. Like I follow an artist and they turn out to be female. I might need to follow a person that enjoys my favorite game, and they are a guy. I honestly try not bring what sex they are because, well, I just enjoy a person what they offer. Agreed. I agree. Now, what I will say that what I complain, or what it seems like I'm complaining about, how females will get the first click, if you will, between two streamers. It would be hypocritical to me to say that I'm complaining about it, because as a viewer, I tend to do that too. Like if I decide I want to go find somebody playing Final Fantasy VII or Mass Effect or Dragon Age, whatever, I just feel like I want to watch somebody new, I gravitate more toward clicking on a female streamer, and it's just because she's female. Now, again, those aren't the only ones I follow, but I don't know. And there's not like any hidden intent or ulterior motive that maybe I'll go to this one particular female streamer, maybe I'll be lucky that she's single, maybe I'll be lucky that I chat with her enough, maybe she'll like me and we can get into it and start dating her. That is not anywhere near the reason that some guys think that way, and I am not clicking on a female streamer with that far future intent in mind. I mean, not saying that there are female streamers I watch that I find myself attracted to, but I also know that I'm going to be one of 8 million other guys that have come to their stream and tried hitting on them. So what's the point in me trying to? Even if I am attracted to her for whatever reason, visually, funny because of comedy, whatever, if we happen to feel like we got some chemistry going, whatever. Who am I other than some words in the chat? I'm not somebody that she met at a bar or out somewhere and that she found attractive. I'm words on a screen. How am I going to be attractive to her? So what's the point of me trying? You see what I'm saying? Concerning female streamers, I only focus on personality, how active engagement with viewers they are, not annoying to hear, and generally piques my interest. But if it's just for sexy looks, I have plenty of porn sites for that. Yeah, exactly. There's been a number of times that I've gone to female streams, or streams in general, and the content has been lacking. Either their engagement is lacking, or maybe they've been on I happen to go there when they're on a BRB screen, and their BRB break has been I sit there for 10 minutes waiting for them to come back. And it's like, how long are your BRB breaks, man? And it's just a static screen of be right back. Good God. So I don't stay for those, so I get that one. I get what you're saying there. Justin Sue and Fina confused all at once. Thankfully, it was the last enemy of the fight who was badly damaged. The captain was ready to fight. I think confusion is one of the more dangerous status ailments of this game. It truly, truly is. Because usually in other RPGs that I've dealt with that have that kind of confusion in it, usually your teammates have a reduced hit rate as well. So if they're confused, they're likely to miss if they do attack your characters. But in this game, not only do they hit with the same amount of power. And my guys hit hard. So when Justin's confused, he one-shot Fina. I'm like, fuck! Damn it! I normally stream every day of the week, but since I got sick and unable to stream for 2 months, I've been a bit of a mental block or a little depression. I'm slowly getting back into it again. Yeah, I can understand that. It's, some of you are aware of this because you've been following me for a long time, but some of you may not because you haven't. But this is not my first Twitch channel. When I first started on Twitch, I started on a channel called The Crimson Dragon, which is why, even though it's backwards, that's what That's what this, that's what this used to be. Well, before I started this channel, depression started hitting me pretty hard, and I was also dealing with frustration of lack of viewers and engagement in my chat. And it got to me enough that I'm like, I'm going to take some time off. I'm going to make a brand new channel and start from scratch. Start from zero. So, that's, I understand the depression part of it. It got to me enough that I felt like I needed a clean slate. I actually almost thought about doing everything over again, but then I remembered like how many videos and how much content I already had on my old YouTube, on my YouTube channel, and erasing all of that to start that clean of a slate, I thought was too much of a loss. I thought it was too much of a loss. I'm like, okay, let me start over with the stream, but I'm not going to start over my YouTube channel. I'll rebrand it to match my new setup. With me being Commander Krim now, not my old Crimson Dragon and the names before that, but that'll just be the old content. I don't want to get rid of all that because that's like, at the time it was like probably 1,300 videos that I would have to completely erase. I didn't want to do that. No streaming today, honey. I have a headache. Everyone is different. Everyone has their preference, and so on. There isn't anything wrong with that. I understand what you're saying. I agree. Yeah, it's. I would be lying if I said I went to female streams and after talking with them for a while, just seeing them visually, I found them attractive. And there was like a part of me going, maybe hit her up. Let's see what happens. But then, like, the realism side of me, knowing how women just don't have an attraction to me, what's the point? That on top of, oh, like I'm the only person that she's ever been hit on in her chat, right? I'm the only guy that's ever hit on her? Really? Yeah, okay, sure, And of all the guys that have hit on her, she's going to pick me out of that group and go, this is the guy I like. Yeah, no, no, fuck no, shit no. I would have a better chance of winning the lottery. Pokemon, the entire army, yeah. Especially the really, really big female streamers. I'm sure that they are inundated with simps. With that, there's no doubt. Even the ones that are not dressing in any kind of a provocative way, the big female streamers are loaded with guys who are offering penis first. Fina is physically stronger for a mage, so even Sue is physically strong for a support mage. Yeah, I even think one time Sue got confused and she one-shot Justin. Damn. I'll still be around to watch you if you do change over again, even if you change your name to Commander Khan. Well, Xander, the depression that I've dealt with, while I am still suffering from it occasionally, I don't think I will ever get that low again, as long as I have my medication. I am surprised. I'm taking antidepressants, and it has helped me immensely. The things that would depress me and piss me off and absolutely just twist me into 100 different directions doesn't do that anymore. I still get upset at things, don't get me wrong, but it seems like I shake things off better now than I did before I was on it. And that has filtered into my desire to keep this channel running, because there have been times when I've been streaming and my viewer count has been abysmal, knowing there is literally nobody in my chat for a long period of time. And I know that it's the same situation. Had I not had my meds, I would be like, fuck this shit, I'm not streaming anymore again, go fuck you all, and just quit. But because of that medication, yeah, sucks that I still have 0 viewers, but it doesn't get to me as much. I'm still here, I'm still going to stream, even if I'm streaming to nobody. And it's just like, Oh well, but I'm going to keep going anyway. You know, that's what this medication has done for me, and I'm happy for that, because I would rather just be like, oh well, and keep going than get absolutely pissed off and want to throw everything away. Because I know once I recover from that feeling, I'm going to regret those decisions. I'm going to regret throwing everything away. I think about a question going back on antidepressants, starting to lose my will to keep fighting, and you can't hurt it. I do. I don't want to seem like a doctor, because I'm not. I'm absolutely not. But from my own personal experience, if you are dealing with some kind of depression in some way, if you have the ability to take something for it, do so. It is a better lifestyle than the alternative. I wish I had started taking these back when I was living in Nebraska. I probably would have still been in a terrible situation in Nebraska, but I probably would have been able to handle it emotionally and physically better than I did, and mentally better than I did. And it probably wouldn't have filtered down into such a negative personality that I have now about myself, had I had this medication back when I was in Nebraska. But if you have experience with using antidepressants before, and positive experience, then I would recommend it strongly, because I'm not saying it's a miracle pill that's a solution, but for me, it certainly made my life better than what it could have been. I certainly feel like a better person overall than the alternative. Not to mention the other dark alternatives that come along with that. I see it as well as I want to play games, so I'll stream it. Might as well be doing it the same either way. Yeah, that's kind of what I agree too. It's like part of my desire to play a new game is to be able to share that experience with either YouTube or with Twitch on a stream. If I didn't have YouTube or I didn't have Twitch, I would probably not ever play a brand new game, probably ever, short of like something that I really want to like see or play. I've been anticipating, like Final Fantasy VII Remake and Rebirth, and what Part 3 will be. Those I probably would have played regardless if I was streaming, because I love Final Fantasy VII. But would I have played Grandia? No, probably not. Would I have played, I don't know, pick any number of games that I've played for the very first time on stream. Would I have played any of those had I not been streaming or doing YouTube? Probably not. Probably not. Especially not horror games. Because horror games just aren't my thing. I don't really have an interest in them. But I play them because it entertains others. And that's what I get out of it, is entertaining other people, making other people laugh. That's why I try to be funny, which I know this whole last 10 minutes of video that my poor YouTube viewers are watching are probably not funny at all. In my case, medication like to be ill-advised, but it's my case, not a generality. Yeah. I'm not, like I said, I'm not a doctor. I'm not advocating anybody start taking any pills that you haven't spoken to a professional about. But weird story regarding mine. Neither did I. I didn't talk to a professional either. I did, but it wasn't for antidepressants. The pills that I'm taking were for sexual performance. I wanted to. At the time, I was in a relationship, and I wanted to perform better for my girl. It just turns out that they happen to also be antidepressants, and taking them had just made me feel better. Again, you say the joke. Oh yeah, you started feeling better because you were having better sex. Haha. There's the joke, but. Even in serious talk, the pills that I were taking were actually antidepressants, and they were making me just generally not feel so angry all the time, and that helped. So I stayed on them, even though I haven't been in a relationship in 4 years now. It's just I'm a better person on them. So, but that's just my special case. It happened to work out that the sexual performance pills I was taking also were antidepressants. So, and they work for that. Most depression in my experience is best solved by personal realization and acceptance of situations, not viewing it so heavily negatively. Using suicidal level terms of depression, even self-starvation. I got out of it when I grew to accept things, realize they're not as bad as I think they are, etc. Yeah, that's without a doubt a big part of it. After I moved out of Nebraska, it was like a month later, I looked back at the person I was in Nebraska, and even just 30 days later, I was like, wow, I was really fucked up. I don't feel anything like that person. I feel like I'm an entirely different person now than I was just 30 days ago when I was living in Nebraska for 2 years. That person that was in Nebraska was not me. That couldn't have been me. But it was me, obviously. Because I just felt like a completely different person. Just looking back on what I was back then. In 2 years of being in that condition. Vast majority of it self-inflicted, but also very much inflicted by another person. Which we've discussed in detail many a times on the stream. Nobody wants to fucking hear it again. Do love doing streams for new games or early releases if I manage to get the key codes and sharing the experience with my viewers. Yeah, whether it's a new game or a game that I've played a bunch, sometimes it's not just sharing the experience of the new game. For me, it's also sometimes sharing my knowledge of the game with the stream or with YouTube. So that's why I'll sometimes play a game that I have played a bunch or I do know really well, like Final Fantasy VII, because I like being a teacher, so to speak, and showing people maybe a trick that maybe I did this or I did that, and maybe somebody watching who had played the game before never thought of that. Like, oh my god, that's a great thing to do. I'm going to do that next time I play, so I can change their experience as well. It's not just me experiencing something new. It's me also experiencing things that I love and doing things in a way that maybe teaches them something new about the game. It's great. It's great. I truly love doing this. That's why I don't care that while I do have bits and subs enabled on this channel, I don't care that they're there. If they didn't exist, I wouldn't be bothered. It'd be fine. I don't care. I'm here to share the experience, whatever it is. My case to do with me being already medicated for epilepsy and having a history of difficulty to get the stable treatment. Yeah, that's a completely different type of situation. That's just nuts. Luckily, outside of sleep apnea, that depression and sleep apnea are my only really major flaws as far as needing medication or needing something for it. I use a CPAP machine and I take those antidepressants. That's all I've got. I don't have any other high blood pressure or heart disease that I've taken another pill for, or I've taken another pill that might counteract what I'm already taking, or anything like that. And I consider myself fortunate for that. So I can't speak for those type of situations. So it sucks that you possibly can't get a treatment just because you're already getting treated for something else that could conflict with it. That just sucks. It's being called to people that the solution becomes obvious to associate from the ASAP, or at that moment you can't look for alternative means of getting away. Yeah, it absolutely is. It absolutely is. It was the situation was, it was self-inflicted because I put myself in that situation, expecting it to change, expecting it to get better, which obviously it never did. But the part of it that's involved by the other person was they kept stringing me along, partially intentionally, partially unintentionally, that situation would still happen. I know I'm being vague because I don't want to get into the details of the situation, but the person involved was causing me to think that things will get to the way I wanted, because that's what she wants too, but she already had something else and was never going to give it to me. Again, I know being vague because I just don't feel like going into the details. You're right, absolutely right. I should have. after like the month that I got there, the month that I moved to Nebraska, I should have just found some way to get out of that situation and come back to Texas right away. I should have stayed there another 2 years. But I just kept thinking that I just have to be patient. And eventually she'll come around. Obviously, that was foolish. Atypical depression, rather than not wanting to do something, you have no energy to do something you really strongly want to do, usually hobbies or profession. It's often traced to childhood trauma. Sometimes that was my case as well, as far as like just the depression of like not wanting to stream. It was just like didn't want to do anything. Like I didn't want to, it was almost like I know that if I were to stream or if I were to play a certain game, I will have fun. I will like have some semblance of happiness, and I don't want to be happy. I want to be pitiful. I want to be in my pit of depression. I want to be in my cavern of doom and gloom and despair. I wanted to be there. I don't want to do something good, and that is among one of the most unhealthiest feelings to have, is the not just the will not to get out of it, but almost the desire to stay there just because you want to be awful, just because you want to be pitiful. It's I am. That's one of the things where I talk about looking back at myself like a month after I moved out back to Texas, and I'm like, my God, that's what I was thinking a month ago. For 2 years, I thought that way. Jesus Christ. That was really me? Even playing video games is like a chore. Sometimes it's the only mode of respite I do have is sleep. Yeah. For me, sometimes it felt like work was the only respite I had, because work was the only place where I felt wanted, where I felt appreciated for my existence, where I didn't feel like my just being there or my just existing or my being seen was causing somebody else to be unhappy or, was bothering them, It was the only place I felt wanted, Middle school bullying so everywhere, yeah. Well, Justin, you finally made it. Right, now we can get there. This is not a dream. I didn't mean to skip that. I didn't realize that line was coming. Time to make the bridge to ALENT. Throw the metal into the spring. Just what I was going to do. Here goes. Did you make a wish first? Caused by lack of motivation, viewing myself as a failure, I was, but I was unrealistic in self-criticism and generally inability to improve in any way, which compounded other negatives I mentioned earlier. Yeah, that sounds a lot like what I dealt with too. It was viewing myself as a failure, definitely, especially when it comes to that that person in Nebraska I was talking about, a failure because I didn't get to have the relationship that I thought I was going to have, including a family that I thought I was going to have. Which was mostly, it did fail, but it wasn't as bad as I made it out to be in my own head. So yeah, I get that. I get some of that, Xander. I truly do. Looks like my job is done, eh? Now it's your turn, Justin. You make it the way. Huh? What do you mean, Guido? Aren't you going to go with us? Justin, remember what I told you when we met the first time? I say to you, everybody got a place in the world, a role to play. That's everybody, eh? Got my role, only I can do it, eh? Same for you, compadre. You no worry, eh? You figure it out when you get to ALENT. You find your real role. My real role? I'm gonna say goodbye now. Justin Fina Rapino, say hello to Liete for me, eh? You bet, Guido. See you again soon. See? This is exactly why I didn't want to put anything on party number 3 and 4, because I knew that one of them was going to leave. Cutscene. Sorry for turning the stream in this video into a depressive conversation.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Wow, this is high.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Incredible! We keep zooming through the clouds.
We're not gonna be dropping down from here, right?
Look, Justin.
The Death Star?
That must be ALENT. All the answers will be there.
Why is ALENT a destroyed asteroid? This definitely feels like an endgame dungeon. I'm gonna call you Pixel. Hello, Pixel. Welcome in. This be the first time chatter. I appreciate it. I assume you found me through the Grandia category. I just felt like I want to stay in this bad situation, that I want to be crap, more like I wanted out but couldn't see a way out. There's times I had both, Xander. There's times there was like I wanted to get out, but I didn't want to, because I just, I self-inflicted suffering made me, it wasn't good. It wasn't good. Oh, Pixel, I feel this is one of the best RPGs I've ever played. I mean, this is certainly going to be like this is going to be like Game of the Year, like RPG of the year so far. I know it's like still early in the year. We just got to February. But this is like right now RPG of the year for me at this point. It's fantastic. So this is ALENT? I finally made it. Theta, Rap, how about this? We're really here. You did it, Justin. All right, Jess. Okay, let's get going. The intake must be waiting. I'm now an influencer. Darth got Grandia because I was playing it. I'm now officially an influencer. Okay, so I can only walk. I cannot walk on sand. All right. This really feels like in-game. Well, I'll be damned. Look at this. It's a mana egg, like the first mana egg I've had in. Like, okay, this is the second, maybe the third mana egg I've had on disc 2. That's how rare they are for me. Either that or I just haven't been searching hard enough. Which way do I go, George? Do I go toward the puking sand creature, or do I go that way? I remember I have Grandia as my older cousin being the hell out of Grandia 2, but it felt like a great game. I'm hoping that 2 and 3 are going to be good as well. I do kind of worry because, sequels in games, sometimes they go one way or the other. They're either, really good, sometimes even better than the first game, like Kingdom Hearts, for example, or they are really bad and they are like a terrible, terrible recreation of the first game, like Parasite Eve 2. That was a menace. Between radiation and lack of oxygen, it must be nice to walk in a lit without yeah. Late 2000s, yeah. Actually, I think Grandia 1 was 1997. So Grandia 2, well, I guess that could be a little later than that. So what is this? This thing I looked it up one time, and Grandia 1 came out right about the same time frame as Final Fantasy 7, which was 97. You can complain about mana eggs ever since you reached the wall, to be honest. I have twice the eggs you had at the same point of the game. Point being, probably want to do another playthrough, but slow down looking for all items nearby. That probably is part of the reason why I missed it, because there's a lot of... Also, I don't care for the exploration of this game. Like, I don't like the fact that the angle of the camera is this way, and even if you zoom, what little zoom out you can do, and zooming in, it's just... I wish I could see more and see better. Because I know I probably missed a whole lot of stuff, because the trying to find my way around on maps that I can't actually look at a map on, just it frustrated me. So I just kind of started taking more simpler paths because I didn't want to struggle trying to find ways around and ways back and stuff. That's probably one of my few complaints I have about this game is the map's design, specifically like the camera angles of it, and the times you can like zoom out and get like one view of one area. That's all there is to it. I don't care for it. I wish there was a better way to see more of the map all at once. So, and even that's essentially nitpicking, really. So, I got to say that if that's all I can really complain about, even that is nitpicking, We don't have 2 eggs, yeah, I'm not surprised. I'm going to get rid of some of this crap in my inventory. I don't think I need some of this equipment. And I'm going to guess we're not going to see a shop for a while, so I can probably get rid of this equipment that I'm not using. I don't know about this jewel. Let's get rid of that. Sword. I don't care about these resistances right now. Get rid of that gear. Get rid of that knife. Get rid of that axe. Get rid of that shoe. Get rid of the scarab. Get rid of trust. Get rid of poison knife. Get rid of jewel. Get rid of main gauche. Mana egg. Get rid of that because I can't do anything with it right now. Silk. Battle helm. Okay, at least I got some space now. I played Cross recently, can't remember Trigger, but I really appreciate Cross's standalone game so much. I have not played Chrono Cross, although, you know, it has a very high bar to clear because Chrono Trigger has always been one of my favorite RPGs of all time. Now, granted, it's kind of got a little bit of a bias because Chrono Trigger and Final Fantasy VII, I sort of played them both like roughly at the same time for my first RPGs ever. So there's a little bit of bias there, but I know Chrono Trigger is just generally an extremely good game. But I'm really hoping Chrono Cross is going to be, oh my god, is going to be really, really good because you know, it's got to live up to Trigger's level. I've got a feeling we're going to be going through a boss gauntlet here because that's one of the bosses of this level, of this game. That's the Hydra. From, what level was that on? I forget what that was. Was the Typhoon Tower, wasn't it? I forgot exactly. Look, I can do World Ender. You know what? I don't want to use up all my MP, so I'm going to make a quick save here. And I want to see what this does against a boss. It's probably not going to work because it's a boss, but it looks like it's actually like an ending move, like a instant kill move. So I want to see if this works. Hydra's a variation of the serpent boss of the Typhoon Tower. Okay, so I did have the right boss. Or keep the mana egg inside the inventory of the character you want to use it on. Well, I mean, regardless of what character it's on, it doesn't really matter. As long as the character doesn't leave the party. But if I put it in my stash, I won't lose it. Even if a character leaves the party. First of all, let me take a look at things. Pearl Head, Hot Head, Awful Head, and Nice Head. 1700 HP. So we're going to take these battles the same way we took the battles before. We're going to go with the weak head first. So we're going to start with Nice Head, then go with Hot Head, then Pearl Head, and then Awful Head. Or no, Awful Head after Pearl Head, whatever. We're going to go in order of lowest HP to highest HP. That's how we're going to do this fight, just like we did in Typhoon Tower. Your playthrough is not treated as an eternal comparison to Trigger. You'll enjoy it so much. Okay, I'll try not to compare it. I know that there's like references to Trigger, but it's not like truly a sequel to Trigger. That's kind of what I know about it. And even that's kind of vague guesses. Mid-air cut on the weak head.
Ha! Spicy in two!
Gonna thrash you good.
Oh, spirits of red, use the furious flame to crush evil into dust.
Here's World Ender. Well, it did 999 damage to everything. I guess we don't do any damage any higher than triple nines. I mean, it's not bad. We took out one of the heads in the process. Okay, so Hothead is next. No, wait. 2462, 2200. Okay, so 2200 is my next target.
Ha! Spicy in two.
If he leaves the party permanently, yes, but if he leaves the party temporarily, that stuff does not get moved, and that's happened before. Gadwin and like Sue have been pulled out of the party temporarily, and I didn't get their items until they came back in the party. Let's have her. Let's crack-a-lacka.
Oh, power
The head you weakened already damaged was too. Yeah. I had already damaged the first head, so I knew it was gonna. I knew once I saw it did maximum damage, I knew it was gonna kill. Doppelgang on. Oh yeah, the animations look very, very good. The design of this game, the way the kind of like the world around you is like sort of like a pseudo 3D, but the characters are still 2D, and they kind of like have different. I don't know, the kind of they have different angles, like the different appearance depending on what angle the camera is at. Reminds me a lot of Final Fantasy Tactics, if you've ever played that, where the world is not really 3D, but it has like a 3D camera rotation around a 2D plane, and the characters still like have an angle depending on what you're looking at. It really reminded, that whole design, that whole art style reminded me of Tactics. Yeah, Rap's poison, isn't he? Yeah, I need to heal that. Justin, you need to midair cut. I was thinking more on the lines of like the 3D, like the camera rotation and how the characters. Yeah, I guess Duke Nukem does kind of that way as well. Where if you're like looking right at them, you see the front of them, but if you turn the camera sideways, you see the side of them. You know, and that camera works that way in Tactics as well. 2800, 2400, go for the awful head.
Ha! Spicy in two.
Athena, refresh, is that what that is? No, not that one. Cure, green power cures poison, yeah.
Please protect us.
Oh, I love Tactics, Pixel. I didn't think I would, when I first heard about what Tactics even was. Yeah, I was afraid of that. The skill was called Sudden Death. I had a feeling it was going to be a killing attack. I didn't think I was going to like Tactics, just because it was so different from other Final Fantasy games. But turns out, considering I like XCOM, which as far as like the gameplay is concerned, very similar, as far as like strategic turn-based combat, and I was like, damn, I love this. I love the combat of Tactics. Yeah, I completely agree.
Million degrees. Take that.
It's not, to me, it's not better than Final Fantasy VII or Chrono Trigger, but it's better. It's good in its own right because I feel it's a different genre of game, even though it's technically an RPG. Or not technically, it is an RPG. It feels like it's because it feels like it's a different game. But yeah, I was amazed how much I enjoyed Tactics. And I didn't even do everything. I just did like the main story stuff and some of the side stuff. Like I never got Cloud or anything like that. Crack-a-lacka.
Oh, power of
Hit him with Diamond Dust. Well, that's face number 3 down. I can't mid-air cut, but I can W break. There's 1 head left. I can doppelgang on it too, which the combo should kill it because I think Rat does 700 damage with doppelgang. Yeah, if that doppelganger does 700 damage, it's going to be a kill.
Gonna thrash you good.
Nope, only 500. It's alright. Fina can finish it off.
Here goes!
Ha! I didn't even have to go for the body.
That was pretty.
2 resurrection potions, a blue potion, and a crimson potion. Only Justin leveled. Although Fina is extremely close. So is this literally going to be a boss gauntlet? I'm also going to assume the floating things are like scouts or something. They're like watching my character's movements and learning its abilities, so whenever we get to the boss room, it's going to like know all my moves and shit. Oh, that's weird. What if I want to go back? Nope, I am stuck here. Yeah, that's not creepy at all. Oh. Well, it's not in the same order that we fought them, because this boss was in... Not... Typhoon Tower. What was the name of the place? I'm blanking on the name of the place, but this wasn't the second boss we fought. But this is a boss. Like, you know, can't sneak around him. Great Susano O. Why does he have 2 O's in his name? Okay. The strategy for this one was to go for the body. Because I remember trying to go for his gear first, and that was a huge pain in the dick. So we're going to go for his body. Even though it's going to result in more attacks because each part of him gets to attack. World Ender! As a real-life faith, Susano O is a Shinto god. Oh. Okay.
Gonna thrash you good.
Oh, spirits of red, use the furious flame to crush evil into dust.
There's gonna be no way in hell I actually get more than there's no way in hell I'll get enough MP on Fina to be able to cast that twice. That would require him to get. That would require Fina to get 66 MP minimum. I don't think that's ever gonna happen. Because if I did, I would be able to kill everything in this game. I guarantee it. Short of like some like ridiculously powerful final boss or ultimate boss. Susanoo O is a solitary warrior god, slaughtered the evil Hydra-like snake Yamada no Orochi. Oops, I just had Fina attack. Whoops.
Gonna thrash you good.
I distracted by chat, wasn't paying attention to what I was doing.
See that shot of mine?
Imperial Whip, Revival and Chain Gem. Sure wish I could restore my MP now. +1 combo attack chance. Really? I do have him physically attack when we're not fighting bosses. If I still had Guido, I'd put this on him because Guido already attacks 3 times. Okay, we're going with that. What was the other thing that we got? We got a whip? Okay. Increases their attack power. Hell yeah. Sure wish I had a heal. Can I please have a save point to restore my HP? That thing's still creeping me out. Ugh, go away. Is this not a thing I can use? Okay, I guess not. Oh crap, I gotta go back-to-back bosses. I can't go back and save? Or heal? Well, I got plenty of items, but I don't have anything to restore MP, I don't think. SP, HP, HP. Yeah, I have no MP restoration items. Wait. Damn it, it wasn't enough. She's not going to be able to cast World Ender. Oh well. This boss was in the volcano, I think. Phantom Dragon.
Spicy in 2!
Gonna thrash you good.
Probably shouldn't be attacking a dragon with Dragon Zap, but whatever.
This'll teach you.
What could possibly go wrong? That hurt a bit.
Gonna thrash you good.
Justin.
Fighting car!
400 damage, not bad. Zap Whip. I shall we don't have to fight a duplicate version of the Ghost Lord from that from the castle back in the desert area. Fuck that. Did you just... Oh shit, he's healing. Oh, it's only 100 HP. That wasn't much.
Come on, back for more.
I mean, each of my attacks is doing like 300 or 400, so it was only like a percentage. It wasn't even half the damage I'm dealing. It does kind of look like Pokemon, doesn't it, Bino? Well, like a, well, like maybe, what is that one that's like on a cloud? Tremor. Howl Slash. Wow.
This'll teach you.
4 damage, 9 damage, 0 damage. Am I just that defensively overpowered? $220 HP. This guy's already dead.
degrees. Take that. See that shot of mine?
2,000 experience. I got more experience off of that Hydra. Can I please, pretty please, have a save point to heal? Welcome to ALENT. It has been a long time since guests have come. Liette welcomes you. Liette, I finally made it. Like I promised, just like I promised. So teach me all about Angelo. I see you have come with many questions. Feel free to look for your answers. Huh? What are you talking about? Don't you remember me? It's Justin. Justin! It's not Liette. So your name is Justin? Oh, that is Liette. It's an honor to meet you. My name is Liette. Justin? What are those? What? They're all Liettes. What's going on? Oh. It's like twins, but lots of twins. That's hot. Does keep you kind of lacking for variety, though. So what's these things? I guess it's just water. I see 9. Oh, save point. Okay. Recover. Save. What part of Final Fantasy IX are you talking about? I don't remember there being one area with a bunch of duplicate people. Do I? Yes, yes, yes. No spoilers. No spoilers. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I see what you're saying. Like, all the... Was there a part where there was, like, multiple actual copies of Zidane? I remember, like, the world where there was all the... Like, the monkey tail people. But I remember there being multiple Zidanes. Maybe I'm just misremembering. Oh, baby, I know your legs must be tired because y'all been running through my mind all day. What the hell? Hitte, are you alright? You're such a strange look. Why, I'm fine. I was simply greeting you the way I have observed others do on the planet. What the hell? The two medals are each symbolic. The Medal of Wisdom and of the Moge and the Medal of Knowledge of Liete. The wise Moge are merchants on the planet's surface. Knowledgeable Liete witnesses history from above. She vanished. Oh, they're all vanishing. Each time I talk to one, they disappear. I didn't even realize that. There are many Lietes here in ALENT, but there is only one that has life. Because she must live alone in silence, she created us to make ALENT seem like a living city. But we are all illusions, so we disappear like this. Well, at least they explained that. I only played it once either. I don't remember. I only played it once as well. I don't remember. I do remember, like, the I think it was actually, might have been Terra, had a whole bunch of, like, Zidane and Kuja's people in them. I don't remember them being, like, multiple copies of Zidane, though. I could be misremembering as well. I guess I gotta go upstairs. This is the place of remembrance for the civilization of Angelo. Liete has remained alone over the ages to guard the memories of Angelo. Ages ago, Liete's father said that she would see through sad eyes. I don't know why he said that. I have never seen Liete with a sad expression. Gaia is greed and evil that feeds on the energy of spirit stones. Gaia is a degraded spirit stone. Its fundamental nature is to assimilate spirit and grow. Once Gaia begins to grow, it will assimilate all spirits for its own growth. When this has happened, the world will be different. It will change into the world of death. Well, he seems like such a jointy fellow. Very jovial person, this Gaia. Sorry, I'm allergic to my own bullshit. Is that all the people down here? I haven't fought. I've recovered a couple of times. So I don't need to recover again. Right? I did recover when I got here. Yeah, I recovered, then I saved. This is weird. It's like watery doorway. Okay, I gotta say it. This is rather cool. I mean, simple, but a very cool aesthetic. The water going up the stairs into a door, question mark. That's just, I don't know. That is a really incredible design. And these both lead up here. Mother bitch, are you serious right now? No? Are we okay? We seem okay for the moment. Looking good on my end. I mean, I looked over for a second, there was a drop, but it looks like it was very, very short. It's still doing that whole thing where it's like steadily dropping, but it's mostly consistent. But it like eases up and goes slow for a bit. Okay. Maybe it's fine for now. Maybe just lost a few frames. Hard to really tell because my number hasn't reset, and I've still got 26,000 dropped frames. Although a lot of my viewers left, I don't know if that's a cause either. If people got kicked out because of the stream lost or something. Anyway, okay. Moving on. Originally, the Spirit Stone manifested its powers only together with the Icarians. When one attempted to use the powers of the Spirit Stone without Icarians, the result was Gaia. Gaia is not simply an altered form of the Spirit Stone. It is a mirror of the greed and evil nature of its possessor. There are many races of humans. Humans with long ears, with horns, with large bodies, with great speed. Long ago, all the races lived together without borders or strife. There were many races, all human, and they all lived together. According to legend, at the beginning of time, when the spirits gave the Spirit Stone to humans, and it was known as the Spirit Stone, two twin sisters, the Icarians, were born of human parents. Like twin sisters, as in Fina and Lean. The Icarians and the Spirit Stone were of one destiny, one fate. It is said that when the Spirit Stone is one, Icarians are born. But when the Spirit Stone was broken into 7 pieces, ever since Icarians have ceased to be born. Sorry. I couldn't mute my mic before the sneeze happened. Ugh. Monkey nuts. I'm sorry about that. Icarians are always born as twins. This is because twins and Icarians represent peace and harmony. Twins? Icarians? Harmony? Even though twins are separate, it is said their hearts are one, and the birth of Icarians is a token of the blessings of the spirits on humans. Thus, they are both considered symbols of peace and harmony. Now please, ascend to the Papal Hall upstairs and listen to the living Liete explain the rest. Okay. Are you the living Liete? Place looks like a bit of a wreck, sweetheart. Liete! Now you're the real Liete! Welcome, Chosen One. Welcome to Angelo. Now, Justin, you who have many questions. Aw, damn it. I was going to go back and save because I had a bad feeling. I mean, I'm still fully healed, so I don't have to worry about anything. I came just like I promised. Now answer all the questions. It is my duty to give the answers to the one who asks. Justin, I shall tell you all that I know.
What I have inherited is my many old memories of Angelo. Together with those memories, I have also inherited the name of Liete.
So you're not Liete. So she's not actually Liete. She's like a...
Long ago, in the ancient past, men could speak with spirits. This is a story from an age when humans were merely a small part of this world. The people of this time spoke of many things with the spirits. And the people also learned many, many things from the world. The light of the Spirit Stone, the symbol of the promise, continued to illuminate the world. The people gained sufficient power to travel, even to the faraway stars. But finally, the day came when men learned to steal. They stole riches from their own land and power from the skies. And last of all, they stole the Spirit Stones from the hands of the Icarian twins. They even tried to change the world with that light. Gaia greatly changed the appearance of the world. But people had forgotten that the light of the Spirit Stones reflects one's very own soul. The people who had forgotten the promise had already lost the blessings of the spirits. Halting the death of the world was already impossible. Just as the people could not halt their own desire.
Creepy eyeball is creepy. When the Spirit Stone broke apart, the bond between people and the world was also severed. Perhaps people will never be at one with the world again. The Spirit Stone is the bond between people and the world? The Spirit Stone's light is a mirror of the human heart. Justin, that is the way your Spirit Stone was. It showed me your heart. Look there. The tablets of remembrance reflect the hearts of the Lietes across the ages, like the Spirit Stone reflects the human heart. Red shows happiness. Blue shows the sadness in the heart of a Liete. It's a lot of blue stones, though. They're almost all blue. Having destroyed the ancient world, Gaia was stopped in exchange for the lives of the Icarian twins. There has not been a red tablet since then. Liete, what color is your tablet? My tablet has not been colored yet. It will probably be blue. A sad tablet, but why? Because there is one who is using the power of the Spirit Stone to resurrect Gaia and destroy the world. That would be the General Ball dude. I see. That's Ball, isn't it? Grabbing up the Spirit Stones. But we stopped him from bringing back Gaia. We blew up the ship he was on and the Spirit Stone burned up. I'm afraid the Spirit Stone would never burn. As a matter of fact, it seems the pieces of the Spirit Stone are now closer than ever to uniting once again. What? And does that mean that Ball is still alive? Gaia will rise again when the pieces of the Spirit Stone unite. The tragic myth of Angelo is once again about to come true. Yete, am I to understand that if Gaia is revived, only my sister and I can stop it? That is correct, Fina. Wait a minute, Liette. The myth says that both Lead and Fina will have to die. We can't do it that way. Isn't there another way? ALENT is supposed to have all the answers. Here in ALENT lies all of the past, but there is not even a single piece of the future. The future doesn't exist? Then what can we do? We came to ALENT to get the answers we needed. Ask for the aid of the spirits. Only the embodied one who embodies truth is said to be able to open that door in the spirit sanctuary. The spirit sanctuary? And where is that, Liette? It is everywhere, and it is nowhere in the world. Sorry, I must cringe at that cliche. It is everywhere, and it is nowhere. It exists, yet it does not exist. It is time, yet it is not time. It is forward, yet it is backward. It is white, yet it is black. Yet it is small, yet it is large. Yet it is a penis, yet it is a vagina. But you might be able to reach it. You who were able to reach ALENT. Even Liette doesn't know based on that line? Yeah. I get the reason that she's saying it. It's just, it's kind of a, for me, it's almost like a trope line or a cliche line. It is everywhere, again it is nowhere. It's just, I don't know. It's one of those like annoying cliches for me. It's not anything like poetic or anything. It's just not good to me. It's not a good line. Let me ask you something, Liette. You just said that the future does not exist here, right? But what about your future? I suppose your future is not here either, then? I do not choose the color of my tablet. That is determined by the age I live in. No, you're looking at it wrong. If the age you live in colors the tablet, then change the age itself. No one makes your future. Your future comes from the way you live your life. Live it fully and make your own future. Make the future? Yeah, and you can't do that here, so come with us, Liette. Make your own future like us. Is Liette about to become a party member? I am Liette, ruler of history. Perhaps the way I can make my future is to watch the future that you make. All right, Justin, I'll go with you. Oh my God. So that is the future that you can make, and you can color my tablet red. Oh my God, she is not a party member. Oh my God, she's a party member. She has 3 blue pills, mage lips, magic lipstick, and nail polish. I have no words. Sparkling Rod, plus 42 attack, speeds up spell casting. Plus 23 defense, plus 1 against all magic. She just recruited the strongest mage of the game. I kind of figured she would be. I need to see her wit stat first. Plus 5 defense, warps when damaged. Holy Ring. Plus 10 defense, plus 2 all magic resistance. Plus 23 defense, restores HP and attacks. That's kind of nice. Alright. Here's the part I want to see. She has Resurrect. Revives one party member. 6 MP, and she has Quake. Her magic levels are actually kind of low. 13, 17, 17, and 21. That's actually not very high. Burn Flame, Zap All. Howl Slash, Cold. Reduce wit of one enemy by chilling. Okay, so that's a debuff. I don't care about that. Crackling, All Healer. Confuse one enemy by dropping spores. Use powerful gravity to hold one enemy. Okay, so she's got a lot of like status ailments. No egg on her knees. Yeah, that's true. She doesn't. She has all 4 elements. She has a lot of status ailment stuff. hold one enemy, so like a stop. Confusion. Reduces wit, so it's a magic debuff. Burn, zap, howl, freeze, so she can stop all enemies. That's actually really good. Stopping all enemies. Covers range with a poisonous gel, so she can inflict poison. Sucks strength and attack of one enemy, so it's a attack debuff. Splendid critical attack on one enemy. Alright, what moves can she learn? She needs to get her mace to level 18 to learn a second skill. She has a lot of skills to learn on tier 3. She's learned all her tier 1 skills. Wait, did I miss wait, what? Did I miss that? Did I miss a skill? Oh shit, I did. Meteor Strike. Attack one enemy with meteorites. It's only 10 MP. It seems like it would be really good, but if it's only 10 MP, it's probably not that powerful. But she just needs to get her water to 20, and she'll get whatever comes after Meteor Strike. And then she's got a ton of skill to learn on level 3. So I really want to see what's after Meteor Strike. So we're going to start with water, which only requires 3 levels. So she's going to be casting a lot of water for a while. And then we can start working on... I guess I just pick one and go with it, because shit. Once she gets to 20, she'll unlock that ability under Resurrect. 23, she'll also start half the process of that 5th skill. So it'll be water for a while, and then I can just go whatever the hell I want from there. Wit 137. So she has 137 wit. She's the same level as Fina. Fina has higher wit, but by only 7 points. She's got no strength. Vitality is rather average. She's no agility either. But again, neither does Fina. I mean, she's got nothing compared to... Fina's only got 89 agility, but even Liete's got 57. Okay, alright. Her compatibility with weapons is bad, though. She can only use wands. Hammers that aren't wands are incompatible. Either of the same weapon type? Really? Okay. That probably explains why I don't have access to any... Well, I haven't got a box, because I threw everything in the last box I saw. So... I guess I don't have any weapons for her to try out. Wait, where are we? Are we supposed to be here? Don't worry, Justin. This is the gondola, the only way to return to the planet. Okay, I gotta say, that face was creepy. I can't tell if we're up high or down low. Don't worry, the gondola is quite safe. You know the kind of vibe I get off of Liete right now? The kind of vibe I get off Liete is like Whis from Dragon Ball Super. She kind of reminds me of a little bit like Whis as far as like her personality.
This will take us back to the ground?
Yes. Climb aboard, and you will drop to the ground in a flash.
Drop? This thing drops straight down?
Of course. Straight down.
Hang on there! If we drop from here...
Don't be so worried. When you hit the ground, you will stop quite nicely.
Let me down!
Yes, down. Here we go.
No! Not like that!
Once you hit the ground, you will stop. Not like that! 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 Gaia, can you hear me? I finished it. Here, your castle. How long? How long has it been? The wait for the day you awake. For the day. The day I rule the world! Sup, Dad? Attention all personnel. I am now the highest ranking officer of the Garlisle forces. Operation Yggdrasil is now aborted. The forces will now initiate the destruction of all spirit stones and of Gaia. Well, it was nice knowing Sir Mullen. He's about to get just brutally murdered. Well then, Father Ball, hand over that piece of the spirit stone. Ha! Don't be a fool. Gaia is superior. It is evolution's step up from humanity. But you, with your humanoid blood, you would never understand what evolution has wrought. Gaia is Lord of all! My Lord, your Lord, Lord of the world! Idiot! What nonsense! Your end has come, Ball. Ha ha ha, Mullen. But you are but an insect. Do you think you can defeat me? Ha 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 ha! Sorry, I had to take a drink before I continue that voice. Taste the powers of my sword. Well, 5 people gonna die tonight. 4 soldiers and Mullen. Round and round, the lens spins around. Is everyone alive? Just barely. Where are we? This is the place you call the Savannah. Does that mean we've returned in one piece? Then, how could this be? Gaia. Where is Gaia? Over there. I feel the signs of Gaia up ahead in the place beyond the Luzette Mountains. Well, shall we go, Justin? Without a moment's delay, we have to stop Gaia. Can I have a save point? Really would like a save point. Being close to whatever that pillar thing is, or the dropship escape pod thing, really kills the frame rate. I mean, the frame rate is crying. Before I go to the mountains, where can I get a decent shop? Zilpadon had a shop. Get on. Yeah, Zilpadon is the highest end stuff. Why did I put a crimson potion in there? Right, what I want to get first, I want to get all the equipment that I stuffed in here, because I want to sell it all. Actually, I should probably store. I want to sell all the crap that I don't need. I don't need all this equipment, so I'm going to stash all this stuff. Are we still live? Are we still good? I saw my numbers flash for a moment. Oh, it was Guido stuff? Okay. I'm gonna refresh this so I can catch back up because my own stream's lagging behind. It looks like I'm back okay now. Must have just been a short one. I guess I can tolerate if it's a short one. I'd really rather not happen at all. Alright, I want to get all the gear here and sell it. In charm, fire charm. Black belt. Wing boot. Dragon boot. I probably should check some of that gear too. Now we got a new character. Yeah, we got... Okay. You know what I didn't see? It looks like Guido is out of the party for good, but I don't see the stuff that you get from outer space. Can we please stop this? Can we please knock it off? Let me check the gear first before I start selling. Okay, well that's the best armor I can put on her right now. That'll increase her movement speed. At plus 10 defense, let's see. 30 move. Okay, let's sell what I've got. God damn it. I do apologize, everybody, if I'm losing frames a bunch. It's just going back and forth between good and not good. I don't know if you guys are actually seeing it. I'm just seeing my numbers dropping. My bitrate numbers are dropping, so... If it's okay, then I guess it's okay, but... It's got me paranoid as hell. Let me sell the stuff that I want to get rid of. 30 move. Don't care about those. Can't sell that. I'll wait on that. Okay, I'm just gonna dump that back in there and get the rest of the stuff and sell it. Because we can't sell the these three things because I guess they're technically key items for the beginning of the game. Get rid of the herbs. We don't need to keep herbs. 50 HP to one friend. That's not worth keeping. SP. I don't really think that's worth keeping either. SP. Get rid of those vaccines. Get rid of these panaceas. Get rid of these trusts. Get rid of these firecracker things. Keep the micromas. Keep the miracles. Probably can't sell those. No idea if these jewels are worth anything. 80 HP, that's worth keeping. Rescue set, those are really good. Oh, Guido's dagger turns, that's what you were talking about, okay. I don't need to keep the magic lipstick. Sword, bow, okay, got it. Alright, we got some new stats, or not new stats, we got some stats here we can look at. Currently 42. Probably not going to find one better. No. Okay, so those can all go. I didn't see how much those jewels went for. Okay. Oh, probably didn't grab those. Let's grab these for what they're worth. I think I've already checked the gear. Yeah, that's not going to be better. Just not. Hold on to those. Speed can want to hold on to the ice stones too. Okay, that's it. Everything else can go back in the back in the stash. Alright, let's grab the, no, not the stick. Damn it. Get the mana egg out of here and all the healing items. Alright, so who gets the mana egg? I should probably see about these things first. Who did I give those things to? Oh, okay, there, right there. Guido's dagger experience. It will increase them by exactly none. Of course. Okay. Sword experience points. Let's put it on Justin, who's more important. Bow points. He can take bow, so I guess for what it's worth. He did use a lot of bows. Guido did. Alright, mana egg. Okay. I even said something a minute ago about it. What does Justin have right now? He's got 3 out of the 4, doesn't he? Yeah, he's only missing fire, or he's only missing water. Rap can get another element if I wanted. But with Liete being a mage and Fina being a mage, I don't think we need another mage in Rap, so fine, I'll just get the last one for Justin. Alright. And we have 273,000 bucks. Okay. That doesn't help anybody. None of those weapons help at all. That armor is good for Justin and Rap. Not much. Well, not much for Justin. It's 10 points for Rap, so okay. Which is something. Alright. Shield, nobody can use that. Turban, nobody can use that. Mist Mask, no. Queen Heal, no. Heavy Boots. Kills movement on both Rap and Justin, which I don't like. And Fina. The defense buff is not worth it. It's only 3 points of buff. It's not worth it. So that's it. This unlocks a fire sword, explosive sword, Gadwin's dragon cut, and ice sword. Okay. So Justin now needs to cast a lot of water. That's right, he hasn't done much fire either. So I need to have him cast a lot of fire. Fucking shh. Come on. Come on. Why, though? Why? Just stop fucking with my internet, Xfinity. Just stop. There's no reason for it. Leave me alone. God fucking damn it. So I need to have Justin do a lot of fire and water for a while. I'm gonna go save. Motherfucker. God damn it! God damn it! I need to find a save point. I'll just use a save state.